Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do 4 projects in this video. Stay tuned. For this first riser, we're going to use a book from Dollar Tree and we're going to use some wooden finials as feet. This is the normal feet that most people use when they're making risers out of wooden items, but today I'm going to show you how to do it out of books. I'm using Folk Art Metallic in gray, and I'm going to paint these finials gray. Now I'm going to use this buffalo check to go around the pages of the book. I chose books, certain colors. I loved this brown color and I thought it would go great with my farmhouse decor. So I'm just going to take this buffalo check ribbon. I'm going to go around the outside, covering the pages of this first riser. I love the look of the buffalo check with the brown book, and it'll also tie in with the metallic gray finial feet that I'm putting on. So I'm just going to hot glue 2 of them to one side and 1 to the other in the center. It held the book up perfectly, and it was a super cute riser to display any farmhouse decor. For the second riser, we're going to use stone as the feet for it. And again, I chose a book from Dollar Tree, a little thicker than the first book. And I also got these black stones from Dollar Tree. And I am just going to try to pick out stones that will be the same height, if that makes any sense. This book is like a bluish gray. I thought it was so cute. And you can just take the paper, lift up the paper off the book in Dollar Tree and see what color the actual book is when you're choosing your books for this project. There are so many different colors to choose from, so you don't necessarily have to go with the colors that I chose. So I'm picking out some of the flat rocks, and I'm just adding the smaller rounded ones to it. And then I'm going to check the height. You want it to be pretty much the same height so it's not uneven when you flip it. So I just checked this with a popsicle stick and eyeballed it to see if I pretty much had the same height. And then I'm going to hot glue the stones to the book and the stones to each other. they are together. I love the contrasting colors and the different looks I've achieved so far. So riser number 3, we're going to use these. They look like twine balls you can get at Dollar Tree. They come in packs of, I think, like 6. And this book is like a darker grayish. Yeah, it's not blue. It's darker gray book I picked out. So I'm using these decorative twine balls as feet for this one. I wanted all 3 to have a unique and different look, and this one is super easy. Just take those, place them just like the other one, 2 in front, 1 in back, add some hot glue to secure them, and you can even take your hot glue gun and go in the middle of the ball to add even more to get more secured, to get it more secure to the book. And super simple. So then I'm going to take some burlap and to make this a little bit more decorative, I'm going to hot glue a piece of burlap going across the front cover just to add a more farmhouse look to it. So for my 4th and final project, I am going to use these decorative twine balls to make prayer beads. I am also going to use, I don't even know what you call it, these wooden discs I have to decorate the end of this prayer bead. So mine is pretty long. You don't have to use this many. It's totally up to you. I just dumped 4 bags and then used some twine, and you can actually use your scissors to go in between the twine balls and make the hole a little bit bigger so that you can feed your twine. So right now I'm just setting it up to see how long it will be, and then I will start attaching each of these twine balls by putting my twine through each of them until I get to the end, and then I will tie it and then put a little dab of hot glue and wrap that twine around to secure the end. So once you have those in place, use your wooden discs and put the end of the one end of the twine in the center of the disc, hot glue it, and then hot glue the other wooden disc to the top. That'll secure the one end of your twine. And then I just took a stencil, and I had a stencil that had a flower on it. I thought that would be cute to stencil that on this. The other end of your twine, like I said, just tie it in a knot, and then I put some hot glue and wrapped it around in a circle to secure it. And there they are all together. This is a way you could display your risers with the prayer beads on top, but you could always separate them and display them throughout your home with different items on them. Risers are great for adding height to your decorations, and these book risers I'm absolutely in love with. They're unique and different, and just an added touch to make your decor different from others. I love the way they turned out. I love the prayer beads. I love using different items to see if I can create a different look. Most prayer beads are actually used, made with beads. So yeah, I'm absolutely loving these. I can't wait to make more. I hope you loved them too. If you did, please consider subscribing to my channel. Hit that like button so I know I'm doing it right. And as always, I hope you have a blessed and wonderful day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye, y'all.